So I don't often get requests for these, in that I've never gotten requests for these until this. If you were at gathering last Sunday, not this previous Sunday, this came up and was recommended in kind of a funny way. But while we were there, I remember thinking, oh, that's great. I'll just share that for the daily this week. I don't have to think of anything for it. And having that thought was enough for me to just completely put it out of my mind and forget to do it altogether. So I apologize. This is a week late. But here's a story that Jan requested. So if you've heard it before, that's the idea. But it's a story I love telling, so I'm happy to tell it again. So I met a pastor at a larger church down in the southern United States, and it's important to note that he is very much from the southern of the United States. But we had just kind of gone back and forth and met each other and told each other the brief versions of our story. But he looks at me and goes, Alex, I'm going to tell you something. He says, there's two types of pastors in this world. You got your lab rats and you got your sewer rats. Lab rats, they go from classroom to classroom. They come out into the world. They don't have a scratch on them. They're pristine. He says, nothing I hate more than a lab rat trying to tell me how to live in the sewer. He says, but you're a sewer rat. You got scars. You got some ugliness. You got some stuff in you. I can see it, and I love it. We need more sewer rats out here. And in a weird way, it was the best compliment I've ever gotten. It's something I've really taken to heart in how I approach things. Not that I love being called ugly, but that mentality is one I really do resonate with. And that and take the pastoral part out, just as we all try to live as missionaries, you can insert that word. But just that reality that while righteousness is valuable and important, that whatever righteousness we're able to muster or whatever illusion of righteousness we're able to present to the world, it's nothing. It's filthy rags, as it says in Scripture. But we have to come to grips with the fact that we're not elevated, special people, special places. Like, no matter who we are, all we can do is present an honest version of ourselves. And when we present ourselves as faultless and blameless and not guilty, it's disingenuous. We're all sewer rats, and we're all broken and flawed in our own ways. We all have our scars on us. And so being able to be honest about that and to be able to say, I am scarred, broken, very, very messed up, but at the same time, I'm judged faultless, not because of who I am, but because of who Jesus is. And I think it really lessens that burden for us, because we don't have to try to pretend to be something that we're not. It allows us to be honest about who we are, and I think in that contrast is where Jesus really shines. So, Jan, hope you appreciate the story again, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Have a wonderful week, and we will hopefully talk soon.